Welcome back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hello, everybody. How y'all doing out there? Today, you know what I'm saying, I have a very special guest. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely call this a life friend right here. Somebody I met about like 4 years ago, and we was just talking about wanting to become entrepreneurs, wanting to do what we're doing right now. And it was just a cool experience meeting my guy, and he went through with his plan, and I went through with my plan. You know what I'm saying? And now he's here today to talk about the journey. Welcome, Mr. Cloud9 Street Heat. Welcome, Mr. Ben. How you doing?
Appreciate it, folks.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I appreciate that intro, man.
Nah, for real, man. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember just talking to you, talking about Cloud9. I wish I had time like to go find one of the old like prototype shirts. You know what I'm saying, with the regular Cloud9 in the front.
I think I have like vinyl that one too. Like I had cut it out, weeded it out, heat pressed it. Like I didn't even think that was. Yeah, that was like one of the first ones, bro.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was right there, man. I was right there. So, man, talk about of course, your start. But talk about like what inspired you to get into fashion, take it so serious, man.
Okay, so something that really inspired me to get into fashion was, I mean, I was always into how I presented myself. You know what I'm saying? When I'm going to school, I'm always putting my fists together. I'm always trying to match what I got, my shoes with my shirt, or if I got certain details in the shoes or certain details in what my tops and bottoms, my whatever I'm wearing top and bottom, I'm trying to put them together. And then in terms of, man, just starting my own clothing brand or my own, business, both my parents were entrepreneurs. So I had already seen it in my own life. Where
that's tough, man.
You know what I mean? I had already seen in my life where it's like, shit, you work out here. There's 9 to 5, but what are you doing on this? What are you doing? Like, what is your?
How long you gonna be working for them? Type shit. Like, what are you doing to make sure somebody coming to work for you? That's how I look at it. I got tired of like when I first started working. I got tired of like working at like the Walmarts. And it was a blue beacon, it was a truck wash. Like I really like while I'm working out, I'm like, man, whoever owns this is, you know what I'm saying, living. So I always wanted to get there.
Facts.
That kept me motivated going for real too. Or even just got me started. That was my engine starter. Like, bro, I want to do this for my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the same time, like something happened to you or you gotta do something that company's willing to get rid of you on the spot or willing to
replace
you instantly.
Yeah.
Not take, what say something happened to the family that don't really care. You know what I'm saying? They're not going. They're not going to put you first. They're going to put the company first. It makes sense, right? You know, they are a for-profit organization, but that makes you realize, like, at any given time, these people they're not really for me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I definitely want to hop into like the core values of like Cloud9, the company. Yeah. You ever thought about like having some core values? But I want to also get into the fit you got on today, man, because it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, lit. So yeah.
Well, sometimes I'll ask my girl like, does this look good?
But that's it.
That's it. Sometimes she'll be like, that don't go together. But sometimes I'll do it, and I'll agree with it. You know, go with whatever her suggestion is.
Okay.
Or sometimes I'm like, nah, I like how this looks.
So talk about the fit, man. Talk about, you know what I'm saying, the top, you know what I'm saying, of course, you know what I'm saying, the pants. Definitely describe them motherfuckers. It definitely describe, you know what I'm saying, the boots, man. You know what I'm saying? What made this fit come together there? I'm fucking with it.
So this fit really inspired by the pants, Cody Phillips.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I really love his work. A lot of pockets. He does a lot of like pocket detail, fidget work on the pants. You see all the pockets.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know if you could put a pin in here. I don't know why I would put a pin in there or why I would use it, but it's just lit.
Yeah.
Some functionality, and it's like a baggy style. But I really fuck with these pants. The boots, I really was like, okay, well. I just think they would go fire with them.
Okay, yeah. Just your own style, your own flavor to it.
Yeah, my own flavor to it. And these are my dad's boots.
Okay, they full all the way up?
Yeah, they go all the way up.
Okay. This motherfucker got cowboy boots all in this bitch. The real boots. You know what I'm saying? You ready to tame a horse in this motherfucker. No bullshit, goddamn. me. And of course, you know what I'm saying, the thermal, man, I'm fucking with it. Man, I'm sporting the goddamn Cloud9, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like a sweater polo shirt, and I'm fucking with it tough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, check that out. Let's check that out real quick. Yeah, no, this shit is definitely fire, man. The brand definitely fire, man. What can they go find Cloud9? Hey.
I mean, you can find us on Instagram. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on TikTok. We're primarily on Instagram, like a motherfucker.
Okay. If they want to get some merch, go through Instagram.
Go through Instagram.
Okay, that's
probably the best way to
And
at Cloud9 Street.
At Cloud9 Street, you goddamn me. And what made you come up with Cloud9? What's the goddamn me?
Shit. When I was trying to start, okay, so this is where it starts. I get out of college. I graduated business. My idea was, once I got out of college, was already to start my own business. I was already into fashion, so
yeah,
I decided to start my own clothing brand.
It's always been Cloud9?
It's always been Cloud9.
Okay.
And where I came up with Cloud9, pretty cliche, I wanted to make a positive impact on the world. You know what I mean? Or in the community. I had already seen, like, that's during 2020, so a lot of shit, like, was negative. A lot of people thought the world was over on some shit.
Man, real
so I'm thinking, okay, what is a play on words that means positive, means in a state of euphoria? And I came up with Cloud9. I didn't come up with it. It was already...
it's already a thing.
It's already a thing.
It fit.
And it fit.
Yeah.
Did some little designs for that. They were all dog shit. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
And then actually stopped thinking about the idea for about 6 months because I had graduated at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
take life serious. You said take life serious.
I had to take life serious. Yeah. So I'm working and shit. Then I'm sitting in the car with my homies, and I graduated May 2020. This is probably like October of 2020, September, October of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
So later on in the year, not that much longer. I said 6 months, but it's probably not that much longer. It's all right. And I'm sitting in the car with my homies, we smoking. I'm like, because I already had the thought, but I'm kind of throwing it at them to see what they think about it.
You see their reaction.
Yeah, what do y'all think about starting our own brand? Like, we name it Cloud9. I'm thinking of something else to add to it, but I just don't know yet.
Yeah.
And this is before Street Heat.
How did they receive that at the time?
I mean, we was all sitting in the car smoking, so they thought it was cool and shit. You know what I mean? They was like, oh, it's a cool idea.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, me and my boy Sam, I was like, I mean, bro, we both got pretty good styles. I mean, neither one of us know how to draw, but we can easily learn, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, yeah, we could do that. I was like, yeah, you can help me design the clothes. I could deal with anything financial, anything like that. Because I had just graduated with finance and marketing. So I could know how to do the accounting statements, know how to do the marketing behind it to some degree. You know what I mean? Get us off on the right foot. Then my other
and that's big, just, you know what I'm saying, being your skin color and having that background, going to college and finishing and saying that I know how to get us started. I mean, that's big, bro.
Yeah.
That's big.
I never think about it like that, but yeah.
Yeah. Because it's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Strong black man. But yeah, man, that's dope, bro.
And my nigga Rich, you know Rich.
Yes.
Yeah. So Rich. And Rich, he's done some shit for the brand that's ride or die. Like, when I need to buy some equipment, this nigga have,
yeah.
Type shit.
When I met you, it seemed like that's what it was, like ride or die, like relationship.
Type shit. And he's an analytical dude. So he does analytics. I was like, bro, you do all the analytics behind it. We got
know your role
right there.
Know your role. You gotta know your role, man.
And I ended up doing it with one of them. The other, we didn't really work out as homeboys. I still got love for him, but it is what it is.
Man, talk about that though, like just going through, you know what I'm saying, going through the journey and having, you know what I'm saying, hiccups in the road to where it might be where you trusted somebody and you had to move different, or you just took it.
There's a lot of times when you're questioning, God, is this the path that I'm supposed to be on? Because it's so much of a struggle just staying afloat in it and having the confidence. I mean, especially when you got social media, because you might see a lot of people. when you dive yourself into an industry, you start seeing it.
And don't compare though.
You know what I mean? It's in your algorithm now.
Yeah.
And then you never compare yourself. That's a problem I dealt with. I'll be honest. I deal with that shit sometimes. Okay, and I try not to. I try not to.
That's real.
But money get tight sometimes. Drops don't go how you want them to. But you still gotta just find a way to you find a way to get that shit off you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you got to.
And you find a lot of love with the people you working with because they understand your situation. Like there's some people who would just work with me out of love. You know what I mean?
Real shit. Exactly.
Photographers, videographers, just genuine homeboys are like, bro, I'll rep your shit. Like I fuck with this shit. This shit cool. You know what I'm saying?
And what that tell you about yourself? When people fuck with you out of love and help you grow your brand and shit, like what that tell you about yourself, man?
That I'm doing right.
Yeah, man, exactly. Like you're doing the right thing. I'm supposed to be doing this because you started that. You started that with questioning God, like, do I supposed to be doing this? But there you go. You know what I'm saying?
That's a revelation right there.
Nah, real shit. You got a community around you, man. Like you got a community around you to pull you through and have people work with you just out of love and just out of man. I see you believe in yourself enough to where you just going for it. So I'm gonna fuck with it. Have people around you like that, man. I know how that feel, and that's really the greatest feeling going through this shit. Cause it's like, let me bounce back, get back to my shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gotta, goddamn, we drop one.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Real revelation right there.
Nah, for real, bro.
Appreciate that.
What's some of the best advice you ever received?
You don't gotta stop.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You don't got to, because there's gonna be moments where you're gonna be like, damn.
Yeah.
When you're an entrepreneur, you know that's all. I'm not gonna say nothing else. It's just damn, like. I mean, I described it not seconds or minutes earlier. Like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? You're gonna be thinking that.
Yeah.
You know, but you don't gotta stop, bro.
Have you had a break? Not had a break like you needed a break, but had you took a break? Not saying that you wanted to take it, but maybe God set you on your ass and like think about it.
Like vacation, or are you talking about just
like having to stop for a little moment?
Yeah, in the past I have had to.
Same, man. Man, like just speaking to you, man. Of course, I fuck with it because it say Cloud9 and this is Fo20tv, but man, having the same type of stories behind it, man. Like it's actually crazy, bro.
Yeah, let me hear a little bit about Fo20, bro.
Because that's how Fo20, man. What's crazy? It's really crazy. That's how Fo20 started, man. Just going through college and you know what I'm saying, meeting Court. That's how I met Ben. Knowing them with my friends. That's why I started smoking with. And just going through my first 420, you know what I'm saying, and me being a mass media major at college, I literally thought of Fo20tv.
Yeah.
And shit just.
You from Dallas?
No, I'm from Houston.
You from Houston?
I met them in Wiley College.
Okay, so you, after college, you still new to Dallas too?
Yeah.
Okay.
After college, I was very, very new to Dallas. After college, I lived in Austin first.
So how long were you in Austin?
For 2 years, like 2.5 years.
Where in Austin?
I was closer to Pflugerville. It was I don't want to say my like Jaeger Road. Like it was closer to Pflugerville.
Yeah, I know where Jaeger Road is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I was staying in Jaeger Road. I had a nice little.
I'm from Georgetown, bro. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Georgetown's
so you're not from Dallas?
Nothing.
And like, man, so yeah, our stories, it's just crazy, bro, man. This shit is literally crazy. Like, just Dallas embracing, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing, just having people working me out the love and out the just seeing the vision, just believing in me, seeing how much I love what I do. Love either just listening to music or talking to entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying, and talking about what we want to go and what we're doing. So, yeah, man, that's how my shit started, man. Just going to college, talking to my friends, and just going through with it, man, and just excited about it. And I ain't stopped. Like I did have a sit down moment. Had to go back to Houston for like a year, and that was like the toughest time ever because I couldn't really run Fo20tv. I was running back in Dallas, and it just I sat down and
did you
had a
start
mind
it out
opening
here
moment.
first, and then you went to Houston, or did you start in Houston and then came?
I started out here, but I kind of started in both because I was traveling back and forth a lot, like like a lot at first, like
How often?
like every 2 weeks.
Damn.
Like I said, like every 2 weeks at the beginning, just trying to get interviews out there, because I never wanted to the people to think like Houston, the people to think Dallas, some people to think Texas. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always try to mix in like even Austin or even East Texas, because I graduated from East Texas goddamn college. So yeah, just knowing that and just trying to put on for Texas.
I went to Glenn before I went to UNT.
Okay.
You know what Glenn is?
Yeah.
It's on the way out in Brigham though, because that's where like the football team and shit was. Because there's one in Brigham.
You was playing football?
I played football.
Okay,
just in junior college though, not crazy.
Right, man, that's still next level shit.
Yeah, bro. I remember. So I had redshirted there first.
Yeah.
And I was doing pretty well. I didn't play, of course, the first year. Second year,
what position?
Corner. But I can only stay there 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could have stayed third. I could have stayed for a third, but I didn't want to stay for 3 years. Because I love football, bro. But I knew I could graduate college.
How about them Eagles, man? Fly, Eagles, fly, baby.
Hey, fly, Eagles, fly, baby. I wanted you to lose, bro. Patrick, I wanted
Patrick Mahomes to win, man. Y'all ain't no bandwagon over here. I've been an Eagles fan. Nick Foles championship, Donovan McNabb, all the way back to Terrell was on the team. Like I've been Brian Westbrook.
Cowboys is sadly my team.
Damn, Ben, that's the only dislike I have about you. I'm a Cowboy hater. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Cowboy hater for sure. I just hate y'all management, hate y'all quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with the colors. Blue my favorite color, and I don't fuck with y'all colors. Just make blue look ugly. It make blue look ugly than the
Hey.
Dog. Y'all in a dog time. Just,
I don't blame you, bro.
Shout out, Fly.
They don't let us down so many times.
Yeah. Yeah, they got some diehards though.
Y'all got to do better, bro.
Y'all got some diehards though. Jerry, you got some diehards though. Goddamn me.
Crazy.
Mercy, that's what they say. Mercy. Yeah, man.
What do you think America's team is? Would you say Philly?
No, I wouldn't say Philly. I'd say
if it wasn't the Cowboys.
Patriots. Just because of what Tom Brady legacy. That's really America's team. But
do you think Patty will have a legacy like that?
Yeah. I think it's an honest conversation to go already. He only been in the league like 7 years. So it's an honest conversation to go for Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. For sure. To me. For sure.
I can agree with that.
Hell yeah. On that note, what did you think about like Kendrick and Drake and the Super Bowl and how Drake took it? What you think about that whole situation?
Drake took the L, and like we said a little bit of time earlier before the show started, like he just didn't know how to take the L, bro.
Yeah, he always on the winning side.
Yeah. He didn't know how to lose.
Yeah.
And what's crazy, I think it's because he used to take a lot of L's before he got big. Like a lot of people used to shit out in that culture.
And especially the grassy days, trying to rap, starting to rap. Yeah, a lot of people used to shit out. So I guess it comes from taking L's and finally winning so much. I never lose again. Bro, that ain't how it works, bro. Shout out Kendrick, bro. For keeping it
shout out Kendrick for sure. But he low-key did put Kendrick on the map, though, too. Because no one uses Kendrick as much.
Kendrick fans was... See, I can say that I'm still more of a Drake fan.
For sure. Like, he just has so much more music, bro.
Yeah.
He just has so much more music. So that's Drake's whole thing. Is like... Well, also, he believes he's the best rapper, which I don't believe. You're a great artist, for sure.
Yeah, not the best rapper.
I think Kendrick's the better rapper out of the two.
Yeah, okay. I like that take. You have to think, though, Kendrick...
He brought him on the scene.
Kendrick fans was begging him to drop before this incident. Like, Kendrick fans was literally like, damn, when he gonna drop? Like, he'll drop every... So, you got to think back about them times, like how great he watched Drake. That makes you forget about it, but That's you're right. Drake kind of put him back on the map to where like he running again for sure, for sure, for sure. He doing what he supposed to do with the shit. For sure, sure.
Well, I was also saying when like he first started, like Drake had kind of brought him onto the like
that too. Oh yeah, that too. So, full circle.
Yeah, yeah. He kind of brought him in, and then Kendrick, of course, from there just showed his talent and how good he was. He gained even more popularity, but even
Drake did kind of bring Kendrick in.
Yeah, and now I guess kind of like you said too, like they were begging for Kendrick to drop some shit, his fan base. Yeah, and he didn't until kind of the Drake. What song? What song was it that started the beef?
I don't know if it was Family Matters or the one that's like that.
It was
Metro Boomin shit.
It was like that, but
like that.
The song right
before that. I don't know, man. Like I said, I wasn't too just deep in. It was just entertaining. I thank y'all for that. Yeah, it was entertaining as hell.
It was great entertaining, bro.
Yeah,
great for the hip hop culture.
What's an inspirational moment that's happened in your entrepreneurial career that you know what I'm saying inspires you to keep going? Like one like big moment.
I would say just people genuinely when I'm taking my shit to shows for the first time. Because I'm going to like the sneaker cons. Mm-hmm. And that's where I had one of my first pop-ups.
Okay.
That's where I sold around like $300 to $400 worth of merch.
Yeah.
And pieces.
Merch. Yes, sir.
And that's when I realized I was like, okay. And it was just that amount of money because before I was really just selling to the people I knew, you know what I'm saying? And like
you have to branch out.
I encountered.
Yeah.
And I mean I was marketing it on Instagram, but it wasn't like what I'm doing today.
Yeah. Yeah. So like talk about getting Sauce Walker in the merch. How did that go about?
Actually, shout out to one of my boys. He actually took our hats over while we were talking to people. It was actually towards the end of the trade show.
Yeah.
And he grabbed a couple of the hats and he was like, "Hey, bro, what's it? I think his name was Ian, bro. Mm-hmm. I'd have to look at my phone. I don't remember right now. Yeah. But he ran up to him and was like, "Hey, bro," and I don't know exactly what he said.
You gotta have people that are fucking with you like that.
You know what I'm saying? He's fucking with us. Like we're talking to other people, like closing down and shit. He goes over there, gets Sauce Walker the hats, gets Sauce Walker over to the booth.
Yeah.
And now we're like making exchanges and shit, networking.
Yeah, really, that's love, bro. That's love, man.
And we got great content from it. You know what I mean? Because I was with my buddy Cole Kicks. He had a booth. Actually, I forgot to even say this nigga showed me love to where he had already paid for the booth. He was like, "Hey, bro, do you want to come with me?"
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I just paid him like $115.
Real shit to be a part of the booth.
Just to be a part of the booth, I just set up my table, just stretched it out, and made that shit work.
Nah, real shit, man. And I fuck with your marketing, bro. Like, talk about your marketing, your video marketing, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram and stuff. You definitely do it, you know what I'm saying, different in another way. And definitely talk about the growth as well.
The growth just came from consistency. Like, that and me working with other people, working with other entrepreneurs, working with brand marketers, working with marketers, working with photographers, working with videographers. So you're learning from them and they're learning from you, you know what I mean? And you're essentially helping each other out. Mm-hmm. But in terms of how you like the particular marketing, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that in social media, people have a short attention span, so you gotta have some hooks in there. You want to incorporate some comedy. You want to incorporate shit that people can kind of relate to.
Yeah.
I also get inspiration from other Instagram marketers and videos I see online.
Real
Just
shit,
adding
real
my own
shit.
sauce to it.
Real shit. You got to. That's how you stay relevant. That's really the
I
sauce.
really, bro, like that's how I stay relevant. Like,
Yeah.
I follow certain pages. I get inspiration from a lot of shit, and from that, your imaginative mind is just going to create because you're so used to doing it.
Yeah, real shit, real
And
shit.
I just stayed consistent. I've worked with 10 plus different photographers just to get, work with different people, videographers.
Yeah.
I love to work with.
Just to find your niche, man, and find your lane. Real shit, man. Real shit. How do you handle criticism professionally and personally?
Constructive.
Yeah.
Constructive criticism.
You can take it, yeah.
Yeah, I can take it.
You don't cause no tension for relationships?
No. I mean, I guess it depends on what if it's like, I would say situational on that.
It could be hate.
Yeah.
Talk your shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's complete hate, you know what I'm saying? That's, I might talk my shit or something. But if the nigga's like telling me and his genuine, I like, bro, I don't think that's working. I don't like how you doing this. This is how you being to me, or this is not fair, or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
We talk it out, have resolution, whatever it may be. But
yeah, real shit.
Constructive criticism is my best.
Man, what's some musical artists that inspire you, like as you creating and going, through the process of making designs or something? Like, who keep you like going? Like, who blasted in the headphones? Who blasted in the speakers, man?
I really listen to podcasts like.
So talk your shit then. So fuck the music. What podcast you turning on and listening to? Because that's really where the world at. I'm kind of the same. I listen to both. So yeah.
I just listen to kind of what's going on in the culture. I mean, I kind of listen to like Joe Budden.
Okay, yeah, gospel, hilarious.
I listen to some Joe Rogan on some crazy shit.
Joe Rogan does be talking about like some deep shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with Joe Rogan too. Yeah.
Outside of that, I kind of just watch what I got on my YouTube feed. I don't got nobody like specific.
Whatever pop up.
Because I don't watch like TV and shit.
Okay.
So I be on YouTube. I go in my office.
Yeah.
Kind of like I got the screen set up.
One of my favorites is Club 520. I love Club 520. It's like a sports podcast with Jeff Teague now.
I don't really even watch sports podcasts, bro.
Man, I fuck with that one. No, I don't watch sports podcasts like that at all either. But that
I
one,
used to watch Skip and Shannon.
That one. Well, that's a show. That's a show.
Yeah.
That's a show. I still watch Stephen A. and shit now. Come on.
You watch Stephen A?
Yeah, I watch the shows and shit. But podcasts, like I might catch some nightcap with Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharp or something. Yeah. Maybe. But when I'm tuning into for show is Club 520 with Jeff Teague and bro. Like I fuck with that show heavy. Like bro seemed like he been in every like funny incident in NBA history. Like, for real, bro. I fuck with that the raw authenticity behind that show. For real. Yeah.
I watch. Do you know Andrew Schultz?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, I watch Flagrant.
He's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I watch Flagrant.
Yeah.
I watch.
Great.
I watch Club Straight here and there.
That's because it pop up so much. I think that's just being pushed. I think that's why I watch it because it just pop up so much. Yeah.
And then I watch the one with him and Charlamagne. Brilliant Idiots.
Okay. I don't really watch that, but I fuck with Charlamagne too.
Yeah.
I'm actually still reading one of Charlamagne books, Black Privilege.
It's like they're cool, but they have total different like viewpoints on like. I would say they actually align on a lot of the same shit, but like.
Is it debatable, like a debate show?
Nah, they just kind of talk about what's going on in the culture.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or what some headlines they go through type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who else you be watching, listening to? Shit, who you be betting in the headphones?
Yeah, say who I'm listening to, bro. I'm listening to a lot of this artist named Jace, bro. I'm fucking with this artist named Jace. I'm actually fucking with like a couple of songs off Drake new shit. I say a couple of songs as a whole, I couldn't really fuck with it at all. Very mediocre, but I fuck with a few songs on there. Man, I stay bumping Trap Frey, stay bumping Big Extra Plug in my headphones. Lil Pat the Nicest. A lot of artists that underground artists that I work with.
I'm really just listening to mainstream artists right now, bro.
Mainstream?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't dove into the
All I gotta do is watch Fo20tv. I feel like
you're right.
Yeah. Definitely the underground guru. Shout out DJ Cool Trey for crowning me with that name, and I just take off with that one for sure. I'm definitely the underground guru when it comes to this thing.
Underground guru.
Yes, sir. Man, I would definitely say if you have not listened to Trap Frey, listen to Trap Frey right now. Rosama on the Big Extra Plug on the 600 Entertainment. Bro, check out Rosama. Definitely like one of the lyrical guys out here that's going crazy, bro. Check out Rosama, bro, for shit show. Oh, SG Madero and Lil Snot. Yeah, shout out my little brother. Put me on. Lil Snot, SG Madero, man. Them two, they from Houston. Some Houston young guys coming up, some YNs, if you will.
YNs.
But they got a whole different, when you say YN, you think rugged. There's a whole different thing going on with the shit. And I fuck with it. I fuck with it hard. For shit show. Yeah, man. I say that's good. The whole New Dallas with the Zillionaire Doe, the Montana 700, of course the Big Extra Plug, just the whole New Dallas wave behind that too.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
New Dallas.
I fuck with all that for sure. That's just hard. That's hard.
Can you explain that to me a little bit?
I hope I get to work with some of them. So they just call it like Montana 700. It's Big Extra Plug, Zillionaire. That just signed with Yo Gotti, CMG. They just call them like the New Dallas, like a new wave of music. Cause you know, Trap Frey, Yellow Beezy, Young, DeRoe, like they was holding it down for so long. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it's a whole new wave of like superstars. They just call them the New Dallas. But I'm fucking with it. It's hard. For sure.
Yeah,
man, a sleeper. People sleep on this guy. Creeper, man. Creeper Cognito, man. I'm about to play one of my favorite songs by Creeper, man, but I feel like he one of Dallas sleepers, man. Like he really like one of the ones that be spitting. Creeper Cognito.
Creeper.
CRIII. Creeper Cognito. Goddamn me. So yeah, man, I gotta
right.
Yep, that's cool. Man, look at you. He looking them up on the spot, man. That's what Fo20tv about. This marijuana tree keeps growing, goddamn me. So we definitely gotta play. Silver Lining by Creeper. Yeah, man.
Might have been a victim of the criticism and the scrutiny. It's like so repetitious, I'm just trying to live it truthfully. You ain't been official, it ain't nothing you can do for me. Been through plenty issues, rolling bumpy, it ain't new to me. But everything that Will and Mike was saying to me, it grew with me, it stuck with me. Help me see these niggas ain't really fuck with me. Humbly, these niggas just chump me. I can't think no fuck with me, let's think about what the fuck you done for me. It's to keep me coming. It's really add bad, it's most of these niggas add bad, it's bad. It's happy with me and Pop, see it sad, shit. Like me and that, I was getting mad, shit. You take me so while my sleep was a bad, shit. Everything I feel a little pump when the car stops, she nigga, man, my heart drop. Then it turns to a hard rock. We gotta let go, those are clothes in my girl hard knock. You better suck it up, get some money up and get ready. Cause you niggas ain't laughing at you, you better better than Joe. They wanna be there when you have the cash and don't be struggling, bro. They gon' pull up when you have the gas, and now it's in the smoke. But I'm doing the pass, I ain't been so on the mold. Then I took that ass and damn, just look for something to coat. It felt like nothing was hope, just look for something to go. I ain't doing it on the road, I know my things right in front of me. But I say what's right to us, she not even flighting for me. I'm out, dog, I swear to God, they gave me bright and sunny. Bitch, they had me curled up. up like a fetus. Since mama told me, oh shit, I feel like I was a genius. Since some kind of dummy. Was I find myself when I should have been trying to find this money? Shit, I noticed how they curve about it. Cause we once we done for like, no, I won't curve about it. Shit, I ain't got too many fucks, so I don't sure know it. Feeling shit, I had a fair amount of trouble. Man, it's cool, you gotta find that silver lining. 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 I was thinking I was buying the trip, and all this in the side. But shit, I'm here. I ain't just had to find that silver lining. Gotta find that silver lining. Gotta find that silver lining. Gotta find that silver lining. It's matter that it matters, man. It's just a sleep reminder. Hey, yeah, ain't that for sure? Boy, you better find me. Y'all bet I make money that I lost, but where that time went? Time is money, either way. I get a dime back. Could've started businesses with money for them dime shots, but I was stupid. I just wanna get my best. I'm trying to do it. Clock shit, I'm still the prettiest. It's quite the news. Why even put this music out? That's probably used. This ain't just something I do for clout. I'm not a dude. But what's up, the boy? Shit, I wonder, am I wonderful? Love them, but I left them cause I couldn't get nothing done with them. Was done, but had no fun with them. What's gonna be your conduct when conundrum comes? You got a better comprehension of what folks are songs show. I don't follow boy, hope that you don't judge mine. Go the way I go, my way would be just fine. I'm a real one, so I can't be with the sus kind. Gotta see you play that part, I just don't trust blind. Every time I try to do it, got me stabbed in the back. Niggas play it like it, just a traveling pack. Thought we had a better pad, the niggas battle for some cat. Never did no dirty macking, that shit taking in its way. Promise I don't need them, no, just need some platinum for my plate. Niggas know I'm steady cooking, trying to sample from my back. Stop, they can't take this shit, it's all mine.
That's what I need some black for my black.
Please, you gotta find that silver lining, gotta find that silver lining, gotta find that silver lining, gotta find that silver lining. I was buying the trick and I was in the side of hey, but shit, I'm
like I said, bro,
to find that silver lining, gotta find that silver lining, gotta find that silver lining, gotta find that silver lining. Yeah, it's matter that it matters, man. It's just a sleep reminder. Hey, yeah, ain't that for sure? Hey.
Fuck with it?
Fucking with it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
fucking with that. Fucking with
Any like cloud nine stories when you talk about euphoria?
I mean, just the experience in itself, just doing it. You know what I mean? The experiences I have with the different people I encounter when I sell it. We love our pieces. We love what we're about. And then I would say just working with other artists. You know,
Yeah.
other people, other entrepreneurs.
Yeah. Damn, bro, that's dope. That's what we said. Just the experience.
Yeah, just the
of doing
experience.
it. That's your cloud nine, your euphoric moment.
Yeah,
That's just like a natural how just doing it.
yeah.
Man, that's love, bro. That's love, man. I definitely appreciate you for coming through, man. I definitely want to work some more, definitely like connect some more and shit. You know what I'm saying? If I could definitely get some people in Cloud9 Street Heat, I will for shit show.
Yeah, y'all check us out, cloud9street.com.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And on Instagram, cloud9street. Y'all just check us out, see what we got.
Yes, sir. You on TikTok?
A little bit, not really, bro.
Not really.
TikTok algorithm is different. I don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta post a lot on that.
Yeah.
I got a good Instagram. I kind of stay consistent, like every three days.
Man, I love your Instagram video marketing. Like the way you said, you'll see something and put a twist to it or whatever.
Yeah, bro.
Like, man, you'll have the crazy videos. Like, it might be a rhino fucking somebody else or something. Like, boom, cloud.
Yeah.
And honestly, it catch my eye because, like, I'm scrolling and I just watch it thinking whatever the clip is at first.
Yeah. That's I love that because that's what it's meant for, bro. It's like it's an attention grab and it's funny, you know. You kind of have a good time watching it because I know motherfuckers are scrolling.
Real shit. That's the era we in. Scrolling, man. Who's on their phone and shit, tablets.
What's your favorite video? What's the favorite one you've seen so far that you did?
Man, it has to been one of the ones. Pretty much all the ones to where it's like something crazy to like where it might be like a rhino or something like that, like hitting somebody and then like you pop up out of nowhere, you got the clothes on or something, or you jump up off a bench or something like that. All the videos like that I love. I probably liked all of them, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, all the videos like that I love for sure. Yeah, that's definitely dope marketing.
You think of the idea, you write it down. Like my notes is crazy, bro. You know what I mean? I have an idea if I'm driving or if I'm, you know what I'm saying. I might be at the store and I might think of something. I might have just smoked. You know what I mean? I might just got off the game. You know what I mean? I might just finish going through.
So you in a moment creating.
That too, but I'm also in the beginning of my day. I go on the computer and look. I kind of like look at the different magazines and shit.
Okay, you go get inspired at the beginning of the day and shit. Okay, and then you might act on the inspiration. Yeah. Real shit, man. Yeah, man. It was dope. It was definitely dope having you, bro.
This is my first time ever doing something like this.
Oh shit, you gotta do it more often, bro. Gotta do it more often. I definitely pop out to other podcasts. I'm pretty sure they'll have you. The brain is dope. But yeah, this is ours for sure. Fo20 gonna put it in your face.
For sure.
Fo20tv. 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 Hold on. Hey.